DJ. Today we'll bring you to Kleine Scheidegg, Grindelwald, and Grindelwald First here in Switzerland! We wanted to start our trip early, so we had our breakfast in the train instead of having it in the hotel. As we are already staying in Wengen, we will ride the same train coming from Lauterbrunnen to reach Kleine Scheidegg. As with almost all train rides in Switzerland, the view is amazing! Kleine Scheidegg is also one of the filming locations of Crash Landing on You. We initially planned to hike going to Lake Forbode. But there are steep parts and quite challenging if you have a 5-year-old kid with stroller. As a result, our first lake hike failed. So off we go to Grindelwald First. From Kleine Scheidegg we rode the train. The best way to travel from Kleine Scheidegg to Grindelwald is by train, which takes about 30 minutes, covering a distance around 7 kilometers. We are heading now to the station of the bus that will take us to Grindelwald First Gondola station. Join us to this wonderful and scenic ride going to Grindelwald First. Rocky Road. The gondola ride is about 25 minutes, so sit back with us and enjoy the breathtaking view of the mountain landscape.
The BJ's on tour goes to... Whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Tama na yan.
The BJ's on tour.
Go to Grindelwald First! We have arrived in Grindelwald First and we planned to hike the Sea Lake. As we were going to the lake, the views are just like a painting because of its picturesque qualities. After several minutes, we are feeling tired because the elevation is quite high. That is why it is hard for us and more challenging than the previous one. So our second lake hike is failed again. BJ's on tour. Can you take a picture? Sadly, this is the farthest point we had reached. So we just enjoy what the Alps has to offer. we decided to have our lunch somewhere near the station. After our lunch, Daddy and I went to first cliff walk. We're doing to the first cliff walk. The cliff walk is a long metal walkway attached directly onto the sheer rock face of the First mountain at an elevation of around 2,200 meters. The walk includes sections that extends out over the edge, creating a thrilling sensation as you look down into the valley below. Visitors are treated to breathtaking panoramic views of the Swiss Alps. You can see lush valleys, alpine pastures, and distant waterfalls. It's a relatively short walk, typically taking 15 to 45 minutes to complete. But the unforgettable views and unique perspective make it a popular attraction. In essence, the Fierce Cliff Walk in Grindelwald is an engineering marvel that allows people to experience the majesty of the Swiss Alps in a unique and thrilling way without need of extensive hiking or climbing. And we made it at the end of the walk. I had fun walking through the still walk with stunning views.
We will look for a figure.
We didn't stay for long at Fierce as we wanted to be back at Wengen, enjoy the surroundings, and be ready for the next day's adventure! But before heading back to Wengen, we took some nice photos in Grindelwald. We took the same train going back to Wengen from Grindelwald. There are other ways to get to Wengen from Grindelwald, like gondola ride, but the train ride is easier for us. even though we used Wengen as a base. We only got to experience its playground just today. Switzerland has a lot to offer that you can't help yourself but explore as much as you can. Because wala. We had our dinner in our balcony with the view of Lauterbrunnen. So that's it for our 4th day. See you in our next video, where we will attempt our 3rd leg hike! That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and hope to see you on our next video.